Alright guys, Xenoverse 2, Future Saga Chapter 3. Let's see what they are cooking. So, I already saw it from the title. We got DB Super Broly and Cheelai. Now, I don't know if Cheelai is playable. If she is, that's peak, but their models look phenomenal. Alright, Twist of Fate, Cheelai are going... What is it? What is happening? What is this, dude? What are they doing? Is this like a dating simulator? What is this? So this is like a casual Broly and Cheelai interactive story. This is kind of cool, dude. What is happening? Those glitching out, bro. It's tweaking. Bro, the story's tweaking. Oh, Kantan City destroyed. Okay, so that's what we got last time. What is happening? Frieza! We're getting Ultra Super Villain Frieza. Oh, let's go, dude. This is gonna be peak. Future Saga Chapter 3 is real. We're officially here, guys, to do our breakdown video of the entire new trailer for Future Saga Chapter 3, which focuses on DB Super Broly and Cheelai. Now, I was not expecting this dating simulator type of thing. It's not really a dating simulator. I think we all we're getting ahead of ourselves. There are aspects of it that are kind of similar to one, but I mean, it's just more of like, you know, something different, right? They're doing something different with the story. This is all part of the story, and I'm sure whenever you're talking with them and you're, you know, having these interactive, you know, dialogue and everything, you're able to, you know, go into different alternate, I guess not timelines or anything, but like paths, right? Kind of similar to some of the previous DLCs, the more recent ones where it's like, oh, if you choose this option, it'll trigger a different cutscene or like a different outcome or ending, right? So this could be a similar thing. I think they were just trying to have fun with it. Again, it's a very odd thing to be doing. Like I said, I never expected them to go this route with Future Saga Chapter 3, and a lot of people, there were some people who were like really excited about this. They're like, oh my god, this is something like different. And like we had memes and stuff like, oh, Dragon Ball has the best sex scenes, right? Sorry, Xenoverse 2's got the best. We're not gonna get into that or anything, but I'm just saying, like, we were just making memes and jokes about it. But this is honestly, in my opinion, pretty cool. It's something different, something that Xenoverse 2 has never done before in terms of like what this like more casual slice of life relationship type of thing, okay? And especially between these two characters who have, you know, pretty good chemistry, right, in that movie, and then for whatever reason they threw it out the window with the superhero movie and had Beerus moving in. That shit still makes no sense to me, but I digress. We're gonna get into it. I want to go over all the basic information first. We're gonna watch the trailer again, right? You guys saw my reaction to it. Now I want to break down the actual trailer because there's so much. Like, it's a 1-minute trailer and there's just so much to talk about and discuss through each of the dialogues that are presented. There's new artwork and even a potential teaser for what's gonna happen, you know, in future trailers or whatever. And again, there's no release date yet, and it says right there, I mean, you can't see it in the corner because my face is covering it, the footage shown is under development, right? So let's go over the information that was posted on the official website. New teaser trailer released for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's next DLC. They knew what they were doing with this thumbnail, dog. Like, look at this. We got Cheelai in this beautiful, clean CGI cutscene, right? In what is it, the Time's Nest, and she's blushing and shit. Like, dog, bro, this is a SLOplays thumbnail right here, right? We have some exciting news for players currently enjoying the Dragon Ball Diamond Pack DLC. I'll tell you right now, nobody playing this shit. Everybody beat that shit in like 1 week, less than a week, few days minimum, right? Nobody's playing the Diamond Pack anymore. we've been done with that shit for a while, right? So here's the trailer. New mode. Look at this. They're calling it a new mode. If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will, man. A new mode will be added that will let you create a deep bond with Cheelai and Broly, right? Now, deep bond, that doesn't mean it's like a dating necessarily type of shit, right? There ain't gonna be nothing crazy, right? This is Dragon Ball. Looks like they're just having fun with it. Now, I will say the trailer title is called, they're saying Heart Pounding Patrol with Cheelai and Broly. So maybe it is a dating simulator, you know? again, we'll have to see some more, information on how this is going to work. And again, a lot of people, not a lot, but like I was just seeing it kind of on Twitter. People were like kind of annoyed by this. They were like, "Oh my god, I've been waiting for this DLC, and we're getting this, dating bullshit. Like, I don't care about this or whatever." Like, one of my buddies, you guys know Latos or whatever, he wasn't, he's a good friend of mine, and I totally get the aspect of people who are like, kind of like, what the fuck is this? It's like such a weird thing, right? Like, I just want to play, like, the actual, like, I want to see the story. I want to see the story progress. And guys, I can say with confidence that this isn't like the like main part of the story, right? I mean, this is going to be like a part of it, obviously, right? And you're going to be different things that you do, different, like, I mean, you'll see it in the trailer, right? They're talking about going on the time patrol. So we're going to be still going on missions and doing things, right? And it's going to be, surrounded by, or, integrating Broly and Cheelai into it, right? And I don't know if Cheelai is going to be playable. I would hope so, just because they look at this, dude. Like, these are new models for them. Like, actual, like, Xenoverse 2 character models, right? And they look great. So, obviously, we know Broly, he has to be playable, right? But Cheelai, I don't know. It's kind of, sometimes it's a little bit weird with how they're doing things. They've done it in Xenoverse 2 where it's like they've put in this effort for, like, stuff, and they don't make it playable. Not too recently, other than the second form Cell, which that was like 3-4 years ago now, right? Still can't play second form Cell. He's in the game. The model's there. You fight him. Annoying. So I'm pretty confident that these are at least 2 characters, and it would make sense for this DLC with the path that they're going. And it's really cool because how long have we been asking for DBS Broly? Not necessarily Cheelai. That's a great addition, I'm down for it. More female characters, a character that uses a gun, a little bit more unique. She's gonna fight. That'd be cool, right? I like having that aspect. But DB Super Broly, this specifically the base form version of him. Keep in mind, Sparking Zero does not have this version of Broly. He is not in the game, right? We have Fury Broly, right? And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be able to go Fury or at least go Super Saiyan. Hopefully they have both. Probably not, but that would be cool. I think he's just going to go Fury mode, because Super Saiyan Broly from DB Super is almost exactly the same as the, Full Power Broly. I mean, he just has the yellow hair for the most part, but he's going to, like, his moveset and everything is kind of similar. Like Fury Broly, they can do some different things, right? With this specific version of him. And I think he's going to function exactly the same as the DBZ Broly that we got in Future Saga Chapter 1. So I think that's just really cool that, like, in the Future Saga series, they're giving us the base version of Broly that could transform, and likely, that's what's going to happen. I think I'm jumping too far ahead, but I'm confident that's the path that they're going to go, right? But again, to, go back to the whole dating simulator thing, I think this is just a little part of the bigger picture, right? The bigger picture, we saw Content City getting destroyed at the end of the teaser of Future Saga Chapter 2. You're seeing it you're gonna see it in this trailer, right? I mean, you already saw it, right? And we have a teaser for potentially Frieza. Okay, there's gonna be probably some new version of Frieza. It's likely Ultra Super Villain. So bootleg Black Frieza might actually be coming, right? But other than that, I mean, it just says, you patrol the city with the pair and protect the peace, right? You may see a new side of them if you manage to get along with them, okay? So yeah, it is actually. I didn't read any of this. I just saw this on the site. They're explaining it. It's a dating simulator. I was like, nah, it's not necessarily one at the beginning of this video, but after it says you may see a new side to them if you manage to get along with them, right? Deep bond, yeah, it's a fucking dating simulator. I throw everything I said at the beginning, throw that shit out the window. All right, let's watch the trailer. All right, here it is. We're gonna break down everything. We're gonna kind of see what's going down. So he goes, I see, this is what the time patrollers can do. So Broly, he's just talking all casually and stuff. She says, all right, let's get this show on the road already. So the fact that they're showing them like that is kind of similar to how they did it in the Diamond Pack, right? They had that, like, just like the way that they animated it with the, like, crazy effects and shit. It makes a lot of sense that these are the playable characters that they're trying to promote here, right? Cheelai and Broly, all-out Kanton City patrol begins, right? By a twist of fate, Cheelai and Broly arrive in Kanton City. So they're just kind of being thrown in here, right? So on the bottom, it says, want to go on a patrol with me? I got a lot of time to kill. The way I assume that's her talking. She goes, I got a lot of time to kill. Ooh, shit, Cheelai is getting a little bit crazy. So she says, I bet you're hyped to start our new life. Bro, what is this? They just got married? Like, what is this shit? Sounds like a good thing. Let's make the most of this and have fun. All right, so here's Broly here talking. Fun, huh? Hey, why is this place called Kame House anyway? Kame means turtle. It's the home of a hermit. So it's just like fun little dialogue. Nothing that too crazy. Here's Supreme Kai of Time coming through, right? I love that they go to the Kame house as if like this is like where they're living right now, because this is the only like house model that's in the fucking game. So like they had no like they weren't gonna make a brand new like environment. Like we know they weren't gonna do any of that shit. But man, I just love seeing how good these models look with the new shader style that they've been doing since Orange Piccolo, right? They've been doing this like, I don't know what it is, but like the shaders look way better, right? So Supreme Kai of Time says, it's an extremely important mission that has to do with a god. There, isn't that exciting? So look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Like there's still going to be quests and missions and like fighting and stuff. It's not just, oh, we're just having a good time dating and shit. Like, nah. Stand with Cheelai and Broly to defend the peace of Conton City. So throughout this trailer, it's slowly getting more and more fucked up and glitched out, and you can hear the audio get corrupted and stuff. I love how they did this, okay? Whoever made this trailer was cooking. I liked it. You see that? Did you see that right there? That shit is so cool, dog. Oh, I gotta see how they transition. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, this is like pissing me off. Okay, so look, you see that? You see for a split second there. It transitions and it cuts like a fucked up, glitched out TV or whatever, and it shows this is what's really happening. Like it's almost like this is like a cover up. Or like what is it? What is that show? Not that show. I mean, it was a show. WandaVision. It's reminding me of WandaVision. You know how she was like kind of putting up a front, like, oh, like this is all happy and fun. This is my ideal world. And what was really happening was like people were like fucked and shit. Like again, everything was horrible. It was really bad. So here we go. We have a lot of cool stuff to read here. Okay, these are all just like different scenarios, I guess. So Cheelai is saying, but first, as our leader, do you have some words to set the mood? So, I mean, us, the character, I guess our character or whatever is leading them. I mean, we've been here for a while. We've been here for almost fucking 10 years. So, yeah, if you're going to get any advice from anybody, it's us, right? Off we go. Go Broly. Let's go Cheelai. So I guess you choose who you want to go with on that one. Here's the one with Broly in the Time's Nest. He says, yeah, but if you got hurt protecting them, I'd be really sad about it. Aw, he's such a softie. Don't worry about it. Sorry to make you worry. Okay, I like this one. So it says, Bandai, fucking Bandai. Who do you think should train with Cheelai? Okay, so you can either pick Goku or Piccolo, or you can do yourself, right? So for those of you that want to do some shit with Cheelai, here you go. You have this opportunity. You can choose yourself, right? I would choose Goku because that would be cool to see her learn the Kamehameha, which you'll see there's an image, right? Here's one with Cheelai here at the main lobby. Ooh, get a load of that time machine. I could sell that for a bunch. Look at her face. Cheeky motherfucker here. Stealing is not cool. That one will sell for more. So you can enable, you can be an enabler and give her advice on which one to get to sell more. Or you could be the goody two-shoes and say, stealing is not cool. Fuck that, bro. We ain't doing that shit. This is a video game. We can do whatever the fuck we want. We got GTA in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, right? We got GTA in Xenoverse 2 before GTA 6 and Sparking Zero got DLC. Are you shitting me, bro? Look at that. So that one will sell for more. I think that would be a funny choice to see like what would happen. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this nice looking Broly CGI model, bro. He looks so clean. Progress through the mission to uncover hidden sides of them. Ooh. Hidden DLC. Look at this with her blushing and shit. So like these images are so nice. We got some brand new images of them looking for the Dragon Balls with Goku. We have this weird one. I guess Trunks got injured or he's like sick or some shit. I mean, looks like an injury. Maybe they're trying to do some like Halloween shit. He looks like a Frankenstein zombie monster. Or what was that one fucker? There's like Akira Toriyama drawing. I forgot the name of the guy. He looks exactly like that with like the darkened under the eyes and like the thick black outline. Okay, he's glitching out there. So here, we'll get a full view of what's going on. So we're friends, so you can tell me anything. Bro, did she friend zone our ass? Fuck that, bro. We got to get the fuck out of the friend zone. This is why you doing the interactive story, right? So yeah, I don't know why Mr. Satan and Majin Buu are there. I don't know why for whatever reason they're over there. Cheelai with different outfits. Everybody was talking about this, how cool that was, right? I love this. I love seeing her wear something that is not that fucking, I guess the battle suit or armor or whatever. Obviously, the best outfit she's wearing is the, what is it? I guess it's like the casual, is that a crop top? I don't even fucking know. The purple shirt with the, I guess it's just like a jacket. A brown jacket. It looks nice, bro. We got one of her wearing a hoodie. I guess she's like shopping or some shit. Her wearing the casual with the hat, you know, the low profile hat. That's looking good, man. Like, that's cool. I want to see more characters do this shit, right? You have Broly encountering a Cyberman. I don't know if he's like scared or if he's laughing. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And my head might be covering some of the Cheelai stuff, but you can see they're learning the Kamehameha from Goku while Piccolo is just fucking aura farming in the background. I swear to God, this guy, he cannot do anything else but aura farm, okay? So, see it getting all fucked up. Here we go. Real shit. Real shit. Wait. So just like that, he can... So we know that is... motherfucking Frieza. He says rejoice. Look at that shit. This man saying rejoice. Get the fuck out of here, Frieza. So when she's saying he can just do that, it's him blown the fuck out of Kantan City. Gotta be him, right? And obviously, you know, we see it here. Future Saga Chapter 3. Now, they didn't even put Future Saga Chapter 3 in the title, I don't think, on the official trailer. They just called it Future Saga. But... like, look at this, dude. This looks so good. Look at that cutscene, the facial expressions. Like, they just getting better and better with the animations with these. Oh, I love that laugh. I got so excited when I heard that because I was like, they are literally doing everything. A new ruler is born. Fucking Bandai shit. Always playing at the end. So, yeah, to kind of... go off of like what I think is going to happen with this. Obviously, like I said, everybody knows that that's got to be some new version of Frieza, right? I don't see why they wouldn't. And it's crazy because that's kind of what everybody like this is all of this other than the dating simulator, the character lineup so far has been pretty predictable. Okay. The Cheelai thing is a little bit extra. Like I wasn't really expecting them to go that route and actually make her playable. And again, I can't really say she is 100% yet until we see them, you know, show it, right? I mean, that kind of does show it. Like, if they're showing, like, the new model off like this shit right here, they did that with the Daima Pack for both Goku and Vegeta, right? So I'm confident that they are both playable. But it's interesting that it's got the 1-star Dragon Ball as the image for Chapter 3. Before, I think it was showing the crystals. So, are they still doing Ultra Super Villain? I haven't heard anything about... Few hasn't even been shown or mentioned here. So, dude, there's so many possibilities that this could go. People are... I'm just going off of the speculation that I've seen around. People are saying, oh, 1-star Dragon, we might be getting Sin Shenron, right? Which I think would be kind of stupid. I don't... We already have Omega Shenron, right? I don't see the reason to have Sin Shenron. Obviously, yeah, I guess they could give them some new skills and stuff, but like I wouldn't really care that much about Sin Shenron, and I think that'd be just such a random ass addition. And it seems like it's gonna be focused on Frieza. Like this, the way that they're going with this and what they're setting up, if it's Frieza, Cheelai, and Broly, that is a good story. That is a very good story. Because if this is Broly and Cheelai after Dragon Ball Super Broly, which I'm assuming this is supposed to be them after like that all that shit happened, right? Because he wasn't wearing the collar, was he? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so he's just wearing the battle suit right now. He doesn't wear the collar. So this has to be after the movie, right? Like the events of the movie. Frieza, motherfucker, he killed his dad. So Broly does not like this guy. Broly does not like this motherfucker, right? So that would be, and obviously Cheelai doesn't like him either, right? So this is a good, we have something here that they are setting up that would be really good. Now, there could be more than just these 3 characters. There could be a 4th and potentially a 5th, depending on how big this is. Because remember, Chapter 1 was robust as fuck, right? We had Videl, Android 18 from Dragon Ball Super, obviously the Ultra Super Villain versions of Vegeta and Goku Black, and then we also had the brand new Broly. So they could be doing a similar thing here with how long this DLC has taken, right? We haven't gotten a Future Saga chapter in almost a year. I'm pretty sure by the time this one releases, it's going to be likely November, just like last year. So that means 1 full year had passed since that. I know they had the Diamond Pack in between, but like that was like nothing. There was like 2 characters. It wasn't a lot, right? There wasn't a lot of content. There was no new story. So that was an easy DLC for them to kind of pump out, right? Again, I'm not trying to undermine the devs or anything, but much easier than creating a whole new story with the CGI cutscenes and all this other extra shit, right? So Chapter 3 has big potential stakes. Lol, not really. This is Xenoverse 2. There ain't no fucking stakes. But yeah, the story's looking good. It's looking interesting. And this is only Chapter 3. Who in the fuck knows what they're going to be doing for Chapter 4, man? Chapter 4 could get even crazier, or it could be another shitty one. If they do it where every even number chapter is ass, I'm going to be so pissed off because Chapter 3 looking good, bro. It's looking good. So, y'all let me know down in the comments what you guys predict or think. I think the lineup currently right now, from what we're seeing, is going to be obviously Broly. We have Cheelai, 2 new playable characters, potentially a new Frieza. It's most likely Ultra Super Villain. It could be regular Frieza. It could be Golden Frieza. The people saying Black Frieza are hilarious, but at the same time, it's not out of the question. They could be doing some crazy shit with this DLC, man. Like, who knows? We're just all waiting for that first ever debut of a manga exclusive future arc form or character being integrated. But they're probably going to be doing like what they did with Ultra Super Villain Vegeta, where it's like, it wasn't Ultra Ego, it obviously wasn't, but like the way that they did things with him, it was like they wanted to. Like you could just see it and feel it from kind of like how he does stuff, right? And the way he looked and everything, like it felt that way. I saw some people saying like, "Oh, it's just God Vegeta, right? It's just God Vegeta." There's nothing that hints at, Ultra Ego, but as somebody who, is a fan of Dragon Ball and stuff, like, and these are people who are like trying to promote this, and these devs and like Bandai, obviously they're trying to push for this content. So it's like there had to have been some Ultra Ego influence on this version of him, right? Even if it was just by a little bit, like just the way he played and like he looked and everything. Like I like to call him bootleg Ultra Ego, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, just because, he just feels that way. So they could be doing the same thing with Frieza, right? If they do an Ultra Super Villain Frieza, there could potentially be some hints, some notes at Black Frieza. The thing is, it's like Black Frieza didn't do anything yet. So he hasn't done jack shit other than punch Goku and Vegeta in the gut, right? And so we haven't really seen anything to say like, oh, but we're gonna call him that, right? If it's Ultra Super Villain, Golden Frieza, or regular Frieza or whatever, he's gonna have that black corruption bullshit all over his body. We are calling him bootleg Walmart Black Frieza. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I'm calling him that. I think that would be, it's fun, bro. It's just fun, and it's like meme-esque we're having a good time, right? Yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be a good DLC. Like I said, you can comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, what you guys think is going to be happening with this story DLC. I got a lot of new videos coming now that we have this. We're going to milk the fuck out of this fucking trailer, bro, and speculation. You already know it. I've been waiting for this shit, bro. We've been waiting for this. We're going to be talking about this a lot. All right, you have a good one. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.